for me is big honor to have this incredible woman, Mohini Shrishati, to teach us in Bulgaria. That's amazing. I feel very blessed to have you. You are very welcome in Bulgaria, and we are waiting for you to share your wisdom and your beauty and your inspiration with us. How are you?
Thank you, Adelina. I'm also very excited to come to Bulgaria and share with the women in that country and to feel your country and people. So thank you for inviting me. And yes, I'm also looking forward to be there and to be with you all.
Yeah, Bulgarian women are very, very open and ready for you.
I would just interrupt. I know this because in our online event during COVID, the maximum number of women I would see are from Romania. They were attending our event, and Bulgaria and Eastern Europe. And I was because I was like, I could never have imagined women from Romania and Bulgaria and Czech Republic would be so keen and interested for our, sacred sexuality, Tantra meditation retreats. So yes, I'm already familiar with the curiosity of women and their participation in such events. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, the women are thirsty about this because the Bulgarian women, they are very wise and they know already all these things, but they really need to practice and to trust to some very profound teacher as you to guide them in this process. Why Tantra and meditation change woman's life?
Yeah, beautiful question. And, I would say that Tantra has such a profound wisdom to offer, and it's not just books, it has the tools and practices which we as humans, not just women, but also men, can use in their day to day life, in their relationships, in their work, for themselves, with their children, with themselves. So it's not just a partner practice, it's also a solo journey. It's also a journey for your own self to grow in life, to evolve in life. So it has, I would say, the tools and practices which we can use. So it's not just text. It's not just sitting in silence and focusing somewhere. Yes, that could be, as we grow and mature on the path of meditation, that could be the ultimate goal. But yes, it has profound wisdom, tools, and practices to share, which women and us we can use in day-to-day life.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, and plus Tantra is very inclusive. It's not denying our body, and Tantra is a very feminine path. Like if we see most of the spiritual disciplines, they are very masculine, like you have to focus on your breath, you have to close your eyes, sit there for hours in meditation. But Tantra is a very feminine, juicy path. It welcomes our sexual, sensual energy. It teaches us a lot about our own body. So for us as women, we are the creator of life. We birth life from our womb. So we have to be deeply in tune with our body because that's nature, yeah? So Tantra has these tools that we can connect deeply with the innate wisdom of the body, I would say.
Yeah, that's very important that we can use and we can live Tantra. Tantra is not only to practice in the room there and then you go out and there is no more Tantra. So thank you very much. That's very, very deep. And also I have another question. Why woman needs to learn about sacred sexuality? You already said something, but if you can go a little bit deeper in this.
Yeah, who wouldn't need to learn more about, art of lovemaking, art of sexuality, art of seduction? We don't learn this from schools, yeah? We don't learn it also with our parents or with our friends or from society or religion. It is such a taboo subject and such a under the cover subject that we don't really learn openly about it. So we as women especially have to be not just look outwardly beautiful, but to feel that beauty within ourselves, to feel that confidence and power within ourselves. And a lot of our confidence and power is in our sexual, sensual energy. So
Yeah.
it becomes utmost important for us to be in tap with our sexual power and knowing how we can be initiators in bed or in lovemaking, how we can really be so seductive and so much comfortable deeper down in our skin. So we just don't need to wear short dresses, but we feel beautiful in and out. Yeah, we feel powerful just being centered in also in our sensual sexual body. So that's why it becomes at most important in today's time. And I'm sure you can also add a lot. You have been so much on this path.
Yeah.
And
I really love exactly this in Tantra, because Tantra say yes to sexuality, because all other spiritual practice, they usually exclude sexuality, but sexuality is the most important. This is the life force energy. So without sexuality, we cannot be life. So this is something very amazing, and I really, really love. But something very important that I really would love to explain a little bit. You said that you will bring a lot of ancient Tantra wisdom from India, and we will meet these two cultures, Western and Eastern. Can you say a little bit more about this?
yes, yes. So what women can expect to learn in this particular retreat is, as I am coming from East, from Indian roots, and Tantra is a birthplace of India. And I'm going to mix both the classical and the scriptures and the ancient text of Tantra, the wisdom from there, plus with the modern day practices and the sexual embodied practices. So it's like the East meeting West. And yes, and we'll be bringing the practices from Kama Sutra, art of seduction and play, and classical Tantra, the wisdom on Shakti and energy and Shiva consciousness. So there's a lot of different tools, wisdom, which I will mix together for women to really benefit.
Oh, I'm looking forward for this. Can you say something for those women that are a little bit scared and they are not sure and they are like, probably yes or probably not, or should I have to say to my partner probably or not, all this.
Yeah, yeah. I would just say sometimes you have to take some risk in life. Yeah. And this is a risk which is a very calculated risk. Yeah. It's a safe space because it's women only, except on the last day, we are just going to meet for a few hours with the Shiva, who are also going through the training. So you are going to discover probably something completely new, or maybe you will discover some precious stones within yourself, like precious wisdom within yourself. We are just the mentors and guide. We are just going to point what is inside you. So just take the risk, just take the jump, just take the leap of faith, and we can guarantee you would not repent. If you would
Yeah,
feel, if you would feel on day one it's not for you, we will give full refund. Is that okay, Adelina?
absolutely, absolutely.
So you,
So,
it's a
yeah,
calculated risk.
I'm so excited. You will arrive in Bulgaria with your beloved Bashar. I'm so happy to have him also here, because he is also amazing teacher.
I curated the men's retreat in Evolved Beings, and we focus on four things, which is purpose, power, passion, and presence. So, purpose is your dharma. Yeah, we often feel like, oh, doing just this job is my dharma. No, but something which can serve you and also serve the world. It could be even a small thing. So, really realizing what could be your higher purpose in life. Then, power is really, tapping into your deep inner power. Often men feel that the power lies in higher position, bigger cars, bigger houses, and then they still feel, like and not fully fulfilled. So what really makes you feel powerful in your balls? So that's the power. And presence is really your center, your peace of mind. And passion is, of course, how you can channel your sexual energy, how you can prolong your lovemaking, about your body, sexual wisdom from tantric and Tao principles. So, isn't it a gift also for men to learn something more apart from your careers? And this will further enhance your success, your wealth, and your inner happiness. So, Bashar, I think we'll be sharing mostly as I'll be in the women's group, but we will share on these 4 pillars, which is power, purpose, passion, and presence. And all the practices will help men to be really in their masculine. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. So,
I'm
yeah.
so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so nice. And
so men also needs to step up their game.
thank you very much for this conversation. Was amazing to have you, and looking forward for July from 10 to 13. You will be in Bulgaria, and you will teach Bulgarian women of wisdom of Tantra and a lot of other tools of meditation and sacred sexuality.
Yes, amazing. And I'm looking forward, Adelina, to be there. And thank you to those who are listening to us. We look forward to meet some of you. So come, share with your sister, share with your partner, and it's gonna be exciting.
Wow, thank you so much. Bye.
Big love.